Good evening, everyone, from Donalsonville, Georgia. We're at the McLeod Gymnasium on the campus of Seminole County High School. It's time for high school basketball here on the Cool Channels. I'm Roger Cunningham, and alongside me tonight is Mr. Charles Scott. Charles, did you have a good Christmas and a Happy New Year?
Yeah, I had a great one. How about you?
It was absolutely fantastic. Well, buddy, tonight's games, we've got the girls and the boys games. First game on tap is the Bainbridge Bearcats come into Donalsonville to play the Seminole County Lady Indians tonight. This used to be a game that used to be played every year, and then for the past few years they didn't play it. Now this year they've resumed this rivalry. Bainbridge only about 24, 25 miles away from Seminole County High School, and I'm glad to see this rivalry back in action.
Yeah, I am too. Mixed feeling, but I'm glad for it.
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, Bainbridge is a 5A school. Seminole County is a 1A school. But when it comes to basketball, I don't really think a lot of those classifications have a whole lot to do with it.
Nah, it doesn't really matter. You just 5-on-5 and go at it. Whoever your best five against their best five.
That's exactly right. And both these teams on the girls' side have been struggling a little bit lately. The Lady Bearcats don't have a great record, and I was talking to Coach West, the coach of the Lady Indians, before the game, and he says that they've been kind of going downhill a little bit the last couple of games. He wasn't real happy.
Yeah, they started out real hot, and they hit a little sour patch, and it's been going kind of bad, but hopefully they can get back on track tonight.
Well, the girls' game is first, and then following will be the boys' game. And we'll take a quick break, and we'll come right back for the starting lineup. Stay tuned. You are watching high school basketball on the Cool Channels. And we are back, Charles, and it's about time for the starting lineups here for tonight's game. Coach Cosby is the head coach of the Lady Bearcats, and Coach Williams is the head coach for the Lady Indians. And for the Lady Bearcats, starting is number 20, Tamara Levins, and number 32, Tina Jeffrey, and number 15, Alex Carter, number 42, Patra Paris, and number 23, Longisha Emmanuel. That's your starting five for the Lady Bearcats. Coach Cosby for Bainbridge was a longtime assistant coach to Latrice Moon. Miss Moon left and went to another school, and they just promoted Coach Cosby.
He's been around the program for a long time.
Oh, yes, he has. He's around all the programs, football, basketball. And for the Lady Indians, number 11, Patrice Barnes. Number 12, Candace Barber, and she is a ball handler.
Yes, she is.
And number 14, Catrice Brown. And number 21, Marissa Mike. And number 34, Alexis Watson. She's the go-to girl.
Yes, she is
for the Lady Indians.
Presence.
And I was discussing with Principal Register earlier today, and he was saying that they hope that everything would be okay for the Indians tonight because they had to play a makeup game last night against Pelham, which the girls lost, but the boys won last night. But Bainbridge didn't play last night, so they might be a little fresher.
Yeah, well,
than what you see.
We're used to playing back-to-back games, so it shouldn't be too much of a hassle.
Yeah, but normally it's a Friday-Saturday night deal.
Yeah.
But
and
we just had some lights go out in the arena, so I hope that doesn't cause a problem. But they're fixing to get it underway here.
Yeah. They're not going to let that stop them.
And we're about set for tip. And the Lady Indians will control. Trying to get into Watson. And they dribble it back out. Still trying to get into Watson. Not a very good pass, but a foul's going to be called on the inside. Looks like on number 42, Patrice Paris for the Lady Cats. Non-shooting foul.
And I think it's clear Coach West wants to establish the inside first.
Well, if that's your game, that's what you got to do. Trying to drive the baseline, shot up,
Nice
and
move.
it's in.
Patrice Barnes.
So the Lady Indians take an early 2-0 lead.
And the Indians come out pressing. Bainbridge has no problem breaking it, though.
No, they don't. They take about a 12-foot jumper, air ball, get the rebound. The shot no good, and the Indians come up with the rebound. Marissa Mike came up with it.
Great rebound.
And Brown with it, gives it up to Barber. Barber backs up a little bit. Gets it back up to Brown. Almost knocked away, but Brown comes up with the loose ball. Back over to Barber.
And I thought Candace would shoot that.
Yeah, well, the last game that we saw him play, she would have.
She was stroking it.
Excuse me, everybody. Lady Indians just kind of trying to find a groove, get into Alexis Watson, back out, thought about the three, drive the
nice
baseline,
move.
And shot up, but there's a foul.
It's going to be a two-shot foul, too.
And Patrice Barnes will go to the line, shoot a pair of free throws.
Nice move on the baseline by Patrice.
Foul call on number 15, Alexis Carter, her first, team second. And the first free throw hits the back of the rim and bounces away. Second free throw, it does the same thing.
I said, you see that football in the league? Where?
Patrice Barnes with the steal. She's going back down court. She's going to pass it over. Patrice Brown in the corner. And a three.
Three, and Catrice Brown hits that three.
Bainbridge gets an early timeout, which is much needed.
And we'll take it with them. Stay tuned. You're watching high school basketball here on the Cool Channels. Back here in Donalsonville. During the break, I got sidetracked here by one of the football coaches.
Oh, nice steal, but
by one of the football coaches. I'm sorry, Charles. And he was telling me they got a signed football from the entire Washington Redskins football team they're going to raffle off. And I said, raffle nothing. I want that dude.
I can't blame you. I would want it too.
I'm the biggest Redskins fan that's been born.
Well, you're in luck. They're going to be playing Sunday.
Well, I hope they're playing past Sunday. Bearcats get on the board.
And they're going to do a press.
Tamaria Levens with the two-point basket.
Patrice breaks the press with ease, and she's going in for the basket. And great move.
Give her 5 points on the night, and it's 7-2 at the 6-minute mark of the first quarter.
And if they could play like this, to get the intensity they had to Randolph Clay game, it'd be hard to beat these girls. Great rebound by Alexis, and she turns it over.
Yep.
Well, they're going to give it to the Indians anyway.
I think the referee missed that one,
Charles.
Yeah,
he missed it.
She.
Well, she missed it. She missed a big one then.
And the Lady Cats come out with some press, and the Lady Indians almost throw it away.
Yeah, they got flirting with the 10-second rallies, but they get crossed. Catrice in the corner.
Takes about a 5-foot jumper, no good. Gets a rebound, puts another shot up, and it's good.
She's on fire early.
Yeah, she got 7 points already.
And this press is giving Bainbridge fits.
And a foul's going to be called on Catrice. Her first, team first. Always fun watching these basketball games, Charles, especially when it's like a region game or a rivalry game like this. This game, as far as the region is concerned, means nothing to either team.
It's
bragging right. Yeah, exactly. It's bragging
right. It don't get no bigger than this.
Nope.
You can throw it in the middle of the earlies and everything, but it's not bigger than Bainbridge.
2 shots went up for the Lady Cats. Neither one of them fell. The Lady Indians come away with a rebound. Brown with it. She's been the hot hand so far for the Lady Indians.
And I'm just waiting to see Candace Barber catch fire. She has a nice shot.
Brown with it. Back out to Barber. Thought about taking the three. There's a three, goes up.
Great shot by Patrice Barnes. Woo! And the Indians are on fire early.
They are. It's 12-2.
Oh, big move
Yeah,
inside.
that was a nice move, but missed the bucket. You're right. I thought she was going to get called for 3 seconds there because she hesitated, but was able to put the shot up. But unfortunately for the Lady Cats, it didn't drop. Another long shot, no good, and the Lady Bearcats come up with a rebound. I guess I should say the Lady Cats, excuse me. Not Lady Bearcats, just Lady Cats. Ball goes out of bounds. They're going to say the Lady Cats will control it. And they get it back in. Alex Carter with it. Dishes off to Green.
And the Indians are giving her the shot.
Yeah, and I'd give it to him as well.
Yeah, it's like they're daring her to shoot outside.
Exactly. Dare him to shoot outside.
Oh, great move by Candace Barber.
Oh, and the shot goes in. Her first 2 points of the night.
And the Indians get a steal by Patrice Brown. Great pass to Patrice Barnes. And Bainbridge is going to have to get a timeout.
Charles, I don't know how you predict it, but every time we do one of these games, you do.
They're going to have to. I mean, they're on a run.
They are on a run.
The press is killing them.
And while they take a timeout, we'll take one as well. It's 16-2. Lady Indians over the Lady Cats at the 3:48 mark of the first quarter. We'll be right back. After the timeout, we're back here in Donalsonville, where the Lady Cats are going to have to get something going in a hurry, Charles, or this thing's going to get away from them.
Well, Coach Cochran had to settle the troops down because it's getting away from them.
That's right. I said Coach Cosby. Coach Cochran's what I meant. I'm sorry. As long as I've been around Bainbridge sports, I can't believe I got his name wrong. They used to have a Coach Cosby. Ball held up underneath there. Finally pulled back out. Shot up.
And
no
they're
good.
giving her that shot.
They are in the foul underneath.
It's going to be over
on
the back.
On the loose ball. And I believe it's going to be against Bainbridge. It will be against number 20, Tamaria Levens, her first, and team third. Yeah, we cover a lot of games for both of these teams, Charles, both Bainbridge and Seminole County here on the Cool Channel. So we're fairly familiar with both of them.
Oh, yes.
And have a great time doing it.
Yes. And this is one of those rivalries you want to see last a long time.
Yes. And you know, in Class A, you know, Seminole's got the rivalry with, you know, Miller.
Yes.
You know, is their big rivalry in basketball. Of course, the Randolph Clays and now Early County, but they're 2A, and everything, but still big rivalry games. In Bainbridge, you've got Cairo, Thomas County Central, you know, teams like that are their big rivalries. But this game, this is one of those special games.
And this is the one you don't want to go away.
Exactly.
Catrice Brown with the shot.
Oh, in and out. That thing was 50% through the rim and came back out.
Iron unkind.
It looks like one of my putts when it lips out. Goes almost all the way down the bottom and comes back out.
Great move inside.
It was. Give that basket to Patra Paris.
And if it's any weakness that the Indians have, it's you know, Alexis, as great as she is, they have a weakness inside. Defending the inside is their weakness. And,
well, from the games that I've seen, when they can get Patra Paris going, she'll hurt him inside.
Oh,
nice pass inside.
Alexis Watson.
The backdoor pass was open, and there's a steal. Shot up, and it's in from Catrice Brown.
I tell you, at this rate, they'll make Coach Cochran use all his timeouts in the first quarter. Great pass.
Shot up.
Got to finish it.
Oh, and they couldn't get the roll, but they get the rebound to the Lady Cats. Take a three-pointer. It's good.
Great shot.
From Alexis Carter. Well, when you hit those threes, that'll get you back in the ball game.
That is the quickest way to get back in a game.
It's 20-7, but we're just getting going here. It's $1:40 left in the first quarter.
And for some reason tonight, Candace Barber hasn't shot a shot. yet. The last game we did, she was firing it.
Well, she's got 2 points. She's made
okay.
one, yeah.
Well, she's looking to distribute it tonight. Great pass inside.
To Watson, puts a shot up, no good, but the Lady Indians come away with a rebound.
Great
nice
move.
Fake, shot up, in and out, but
And
there's
the
the
Indians
rebound.
are dominating the board. Great move by Patrice Barnes.
And Patrice is not the tallest of girls in there. She's just aggressive.
And this press is giving Bainbridge fits, but they break it.
But they got numbers now. Shot up, got it over Watson.
Great shot.
By number 20, Tamiria Levin. She's got 4 points now. 1 minute to go in the first period. Lady Indians just taking their time. If no one comes out and contests them, they can take all the time they want.
And that's what you want to do, just burn this clock up.
Until they come out, that's when the 5-second count will start. No shot clock in high school basketball. You know, I kind of wish they would institute a shot clock.
Well,
but with as many high schools and everything, it'd be tough to probably do that.
Well, you have a lot of schools that run the stall offense.
Yep.
I've seen some teams going 2-0 at halftime with it.
Well, how about that score? I think what was in Indiana the other day, a team won a girls' game 107-2 or something.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Patrice Barnes driving baseline. She may have gotten herself in trouble, but she gets out of it.
5 seconds to go.
They're going to have to hurry.
And the ball stolen away. Lady Cats got to put a shot up, and they don't. So at the end of the first quarter, it's the Lady Indians of Seminole County 22 and the Lady Cats from Bainbridge 9. Stay tuned. We'll come back for the second quarter. Watching high school basketball on the one and only Cool Channels. Start of the second quarter, Lady Cats open it up with the possession. And they're having some trouble here in the corner.
A great move.
Shot up is no good. Alexis in there battling for the rebound. It'll go off of her. And the Lady Cats will retain possession. Lady Cats trying to get it in, and they do. Into Paris, shot up, no good.
Strong.
Lady Indians come up with the rebound. That was one of those Shirley twins.
And Candace Barber, throws up a wild one.
Yes, she does. Into the game for the Lady Indians is Kyria
Back
Shirley.
turn it over.
Yep. I believe, if I remember last time, Coach Williams was telling me that they're twins, aren't they?
Yeah,
the Shirley girls.
Yeah, he did say they were.
They transferred in from another school.
I tell you,
and talking with Coach West, he said, sometimes when that happens, there can be some resentment from the other team members, but they said no. They have fit in
Patrice
great.
Barnes with a long three.
Whoa.
Yeah, when you're dealing with girls, it's so easy for them to establish a close knit between them. So
yeah, it's a lot easier with the girls than it
Yes.
was. Another steal, shot up, no good. There's
Great
Shirley in
rebound.
there battling. She gets fouled, trying to go in for the putback.
And I'll tell you, the Shirley twins are great at establishing the pump fake. They use it to perfection.
So Kyria Shirley, but back to what we're saying, those two Shirley girls have fit in nice, and the other team members have accepted them greatly.
Yeah.
Makes the first one.
How you doing?
Second free throw is in.
Yeah, I remember when he was doing football. Yeah.
The Bearcats, the inbound, and the Indians looking to press.
They've been doing that all game long.
And
And there's the steal. Shirley came up with it. And who's going to get it over there on the baseline?
They're going to call it on the line off on the Indians.
Yep, that's exactly right, Charles. And the Lady Cats will inbound.
The worst thing you can do to a press is get trapped in the corner. I mean, a lot of kids are young. The way to beat a press is simply pass. No dribbling. It gets you in trouble every time.
Absolutely. You're right. Charles, you and I were talking about this the last time we were over here for the Randolph Clay game in Seminole County. The best way to beat that press is to just pass the ball.
Yeah, never let it touch the floor.
But the Lady Cats don't have enough players back to pass it around to.
They don't. No one is helping out.
Yeah.
Great move by Catrice. She is on just pulling tonight.
Yeah. She'll get it on track, though, as well as these Lady Cats will. 27-9 to score, 6:40 to go, second quarter. Lady Cats trying to work it in and work it back out. Take a three-pointer. It was partially blocked. Hit the side of the backboard and goes off a Lady Cat, and it'll be Lady Indian ball.
Yeah, on the press, Bainbridge players are leaving the ball instead of coming back to help out. That makes the pass easier.
Oh, yeah, obviously, the closer they are, the easier the pass. Yeah. And when they're pressing, you need players that are close by you.
Yeah.
Tried to set up the pick. And Catrice dishes it off, gets it over to Deja Martin.
And
Deja takes a three.
She's a good one. She is going to be a great one.
She's just a freshman.
They love her. They love her. She can shoot it.
Well, this whole Lady Indian team is young.
Yes, they are.
Anyway, very young.
Oh,
inside, Shirley takes it away inside the paint.
Coach Cochran has to find a way to settle his team down. And she's
three-point shot. No good this time.
Great
Shirley
rebound.
There for the rebounds. Fouled as she was going to go up for the shot, and they're going to give her two.
Yeah, Coach Cochran is going to have to find a way to just settle them down. They are rushing as if there was a time clock.
Right. I mean, we're only in the second quarter.
Yes.
You know. And it's 30-9. And Kyria Shirley at the free throw line, and she misses the first one.
And the other twin comes in.
There she is. And they are identical twins, too.
Yes.
You cannot tell the difference. Without those numbers, I wouldn't have a clue.
You would catch the live in trouble trying to figure it out.
And makes the second one. Here, Lady Indians with that full court press. And a held ball. She just took it away.
It's going to be Indian ball.
It just seems to me that, Charles, and I don't know what's going to happen second half because, again, Lady Indians could get winded because they played last night. But, I just don't see any aggressiveness out of the Lady Bearcats right now.
And that's the thing with the Indians, keeping the intensity.
Right.
We talked earlier, if they could just keep the intensity they had to Randolph, it would be hard. Great move.
Yeah, well, it wasn't planned that way.
No.
Kerna Shirley lost it and went right into her sister's hand. She put it up and in. The Lady Cats having a hard time with this press.
Yes, she's going to travel.
Yep.
Well, it's just a matter of time before Bainbridge gets going. Right now they're just rushing, but if they settle down, I think they can make it a formidable game.
Well, they need to be playing this game like there's no pressure because it is not a region game.
Yes.
Let's go out there and have some fun.
Well, like I said, the press is giving them fits. They got to find a way to get back and help out the point guard with the ball.
Nice little move there. Tried to get inside.
Oh, great pass.
Inside to Shanisha Hopkins, and she's fouled as she went up for the shot.
She's going to get two shots, too.
Yep. Don't see many girls that wear glasses out there, but it looks like Kanisha does, or Shanisha.
Mm-hmm. She's an excellent softball player.
Most of the time you'll see them wear contacts or the big goggle things, but.
Yeah, she is one of the great softball players we have.
Missed the first free throw. In for the Lady Cats, number 42, Patra Paris back in.
Yeah, short breather for her. They need her presence inside.
And the second one is made by Shanisha. Her first point of the night. Went for the steal to Shinesha, and she almost came away with it.
Telegraphed it.
4:58 to go here in the second quarter. And Lady Cats get it in. Try a three-pointer.
Good.
Nothing but the bottom of the net.
That's how you get back in the game.
That's Alexis Russ with her first points of the night. And it's 34-12.
And right back at them. Well, who they're going to say out on the back?
They'll say out, lay out on the Lady Bearcats. I think Lady Indians called a break that time. And Lady Indians get it in. Brown with it. Gets it over to Shirley. Try to get it to the other Shirley.
Bounce pass. That's when you use your bounce pass.
Yep, you're right, Charles. Lady Cats get it in. Indians with that press. Lady Cats work it in. They had numbers and missed the shot. And there's Shirley for the rebound. Taken away.
It's going to be a jump ball.
Yep, by Patra Paris, and it'll be a held ball, and it'll stay with the Lady Cats.
The Indians with the rebound, the long outlet. Catrice Brown. And she missed the layup. And it's going to be out on the back as she stepped on the line on the rebound.
Coach Godwin just walked by from the boys, head coach of the boys for the Seminole County Indians, and he's like, man, oh man. He says, what have we got ourselves into tonight?
Oh, they'll be fine.
I said, buddy, it's just a game.
They'll be fine. Yeah, but you want to win them all.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Inside. They're going to get her with a slapping foul, which is going to be on the floor.
Yeah, and I think if they'd have waited just another count, she'd have been called for 3 seconds, probably.
Yeah, I think, with Coach Godwin, which all the coaches, they tend to worry too much.
And Lady Indians are in the 1-1 because the Lady Bearcats have 17 fouls now.
And the Indians are going to send in a host of substitutes.
So Hopkins at the line for the 1-1. And she makes the first one, so she should get a second one. I don't think she realizes it.
I don't think she did either. But the refs are going to let her know.
Yeah, they'll let her know, hey, but, you do have another shot here. Come on back.
And normally, when you see a player getting ready to sub for you after you make the first one, and you want to stay, you usually miss the second one. It works every time.
Oh, she made it. She's got 3 points on the night, all from free throws.
Great. That's what you need, free throw shooting.
Threw it right to Alexis Watson.
They just cannot figure out this Seminole press.
Seminole working around, getting inside.
Candace Bob.
Shot up, no good.
But the rebound.
Yeah, that's
Miss Mike.
Yeah, Marissa Mike. She's in the game for the first time.
The rebound again.
Gets a rebound. Shot
Great
up.
hustle, Marissa.
Finally went in that time for her. Well,
they're not. Bainbridge players are running away from it.
Exactly. Shot up, no good.
Great rebound.
Lady Cats get a rebound, put it up and in.
That's a nice shot.
I believe that was number 32.
Like number 20.
23? 23, I'm sorry. Longisha Emanuel. Her first 2 points tonight and the turnover for the Lady Indians. Hadn't had a lot of turnovers from the Lady Indians tonight, but the Lady Bearcats have been turning it over.
Yes, this press is giving them fits.
3:09 to go, first half. And they finally break it with ease this time. Drive all the way. That's the way to do it right there. But Alexis Watson.
She wasn't having none of that.
Nope.
Great block. Patrice Barnes back in the game.
Lady Indians working it around.
Oh,
Thought
take
about
that.
the three. Thought about the three, did Barber.
She should have took that.
Now she backs up. Gets it over to Brown. Tried to get it inside to Mike, and it goes off of Lady Cat.
That is a hard pass to do if you're not going to bounce it.
That's a fundamental these days, Charles.
Oh, yeah.
It's almost lost itself.
Mm-hmm.
This young man, is he with you?
I called Mr. Coley. He said I could help you if you need me to.
Oh, okay, well, no, I got Charles. Okay, yeah, I'm good. Okay. But yeah, he's with Bainbridge. He is, yeah. And he does work with Coley, so.
Does it?
Yeah.
You want me to let him in with you?
Yeah, be fine. Thank you, sir.
And they're going to get a turnover on Bainbridge. Travel on number 1.
So the Lady Indians will inbound.
And they are in no rush. Well,
Alexis Watson with the turnaround. Didn't have herself very well set that time. Kind of out of control, and it's an air ball.
she faded away from the basket, which the Indians really didn't need the shot. They're going to get a block. Well, they're going to get a charge.
Well, they're just going to get a charge. Wow.
Well, no, they get a block on Catrice. No, they called a charge.
They called the charge. They sure did.
That's kind of questionable, though.
I agree with you. They called it on Alexis Russ, her first team 8th. But that is a player control foul, so no 1-1.
Mm-hmm. And you are not in a rush, but, that's a travel.
Yep. Coach West might want to think about a timeout here just to settle his girls down, because they can get in a rut now.
And if Bainbridge gets on a run.
Yeah, exactly. Because if you're the Indians, you want to take as much time off his clock. You might think you're crazy for saying that in the second quarter, but you're up 38-14.
I'll tell you, I haven't seen this Bainbridge team as much as you have, but I read the post search and this team can be dangerous.
Oh, yes, they can be.
You don't want to give them life.
Well, they're young as well.
Yeah.
They're very young as well. The girls are very young.
But once the saying is when you got them on the ropes, go ahead and put them out of the misery. And right now you're making costly turnovers.
Shot up, three-pointer, no good, but the Lady Cats come out with a rebound. They just can't find the rim right now, Charles.
But they will. I guarantee you they will.
Another three-pointer, no good. And Lady Cats come up with a rebound. That's Patrice Barnes with it. She takes it all the way across midcourt herself.
And the Indians are looking to score. Candace's first 3 of the night.
It's no good.
But she gets a rebound back.
Yep. She was just more aggressive. There were 2 Lady Cats there that should have had the ball.
Did not move their feet.
And we're not trying to down the Lady Cats. We're just kind of calling it the way it is.
Yeah, because they had the makings to have a good team.
Get it inside to Watson.
They're going to get her with a jump well.
Yep,
it's going to be Indian
held ball. So it'll be a Lady Indian ball.
No, the Bearcats have a nice team. They just got to settle that this press is giving them fits.
Yes. But the Bearcat coaches had an opportunity last night to come and watch and scout them. Mm-hmm. And they were here. All the coaches for Bainbridge were here last night since Seminole played. And so they should have an idea of what these teams can do.
Well, like the same thing as Coach Ingram said, you can scout and scout and scout, but once you line it up, it's just a matter of execution and who does the thing that they're supposed to do.
It's like that game I was watching on TV the other night, football game, Florida-Louisville.
Yes.
Who'd have thought Louisville would have won that game? You know why they won that game? They wanted it more.
Yeah, that's it. That's what it boils down to.
That's exactly what it boils down to. Now, obviously, talent has a lot to do with it, but it's who wants it.
Well, Louisville made Florida play down to their talent level.
Yep. Seminole inbounds the ball and tries a shot from the baseline. It's fouled.
And she's going to get 2 shots.
Yes, she will. Shot up, and it's good from Patrice Barnes, her first free throw.
And the Indians are shooting free throws pretty good tonight.
She's in double figures now with 10.
They're going to get a lane violation on Alexis Watson.
And we're under a minute to go here in the second quarter. 3-point shot up, no good.
They love the threes.
They do, and they came up with the rebound, so maybe they'll have another opportunity.
Oh, she's wide open. Great pass.
Oh, but
Just
the shot
won't
would
fall.
not fall for a poor girl, Alexis Russ.
She has to use the backboard.
Yeah.
You know, bank it in. She's trying.
The backboard's there for a reason.
Oh, yeah.
It's got that little square on it, too, you know, where kind of let you know where the sweet spot is.
That's what it is.
And the crowd is filtering in, Charles.
Oh, yeah, it's going to get packed. I can guarantee you that.
3 seconds, shot up.
Just a desperation shot.
And that's how the first half is going to end, with the Lady Indians up 39-14 over the Lady Cats. We'll take a break for halftime. Stay tuned, everybody. You're watching high school basketball on the one and only Cool Channels. thing?
Okay.
Back here in Donaldson at the Jesse McLeod Gymnasium. Roger Cunningham, Charles Scott with you. High school basketball action here for you on the Cool Channels. Lady Indians. Home team tonight, the Lady Bearcats, the visitors from Bainbridge. Lady Indians lead at 39-14. I tell you what, scoring, it's all Seminole County right now, Charles, seems like.
Well, they came out and established that they were going to press you all night and, force you to make turnovers or either beat their press. And right now, Bainbridge has not handled it well. So hopefully Coach Cochran made his adjustments at halftime and come out and makes it a better ball game than this. Because the Bearcats look like they're a great team.
Lady Cats to inbound the ball since Seminole County, or since they've got the possession arrow, excuse me. And now the possession arrow flip over. The next held ball will go to the Lady Indians. And goes out of bounds. Another turnover for the Lady Cats.
And I'm sure that's not going to make Coach Cochran happy to come
No.
out with that.
Lady Indians just taking their time, as you and I had talked about before halftime.
Yeah, no rush, unless you're wide open like that.
And you sink the three-pointer.
Hand this ball over. She has a sweet stroke.
It's her first three-pointer of the night.
She's been hesitant to shoot it earlier.
Lady Cats.
Another turnover.
Another turnover. Nice outlet pass. In traffic, shot up, rolls around, no good, and Lady Cats come up with the rebound. They get it across midcourt this time with no problems.
And I tell you, Roger, the crowd is steady coming in this game.
Oh, it's packed.
Oh, yes.
Shot up, no good, partially blocked by Watson.
Great move by Watson, defense by Watson.
She controlled it, I'm sorry, Charles, and gave it up to Barber.
And Patrice Barnes with a three.
It's no good, and Lady Cats come up with a rebound. That's Alexis Carter with it. Gives it off to Gaines. Back to Carter. Cross court, yep.
Dangerous pass.
Inside, tried to pass it.
And it's going to be stolen by Patrice Brown.
Gets it off to Barnes.
Barnes wisely backs it up.
Yeah, like you said, Charles, no rush here.
Alexis is way out of her territory.
Yeah.
Great passing by the end. Great pass. You're going to get her with a 3 second.
No, I think they got it for a push-off, going for the pass.
No, he got it with
They got it for a push-off.
Okay,
yeah.
That's a good call.
So the Lady Cats to inbound after the foul.
Yeah, and they broke the press.
They did. Well, there wasn't much of it that time.
I think the Indians are kind of tired.
Knocked away, but the Lady Cats come up with it. Try to get inside. They do. Blocked by Watson. They're going to call her for a foul.
And that was great passing by the Bearcat.
Got her with. Yep, you're right. Got her with the body. And to the free throw line is Patra Paris.
Patra Paris is a tall girl.
Yeah, she is a presence inside.
Mm-hmm. She has a nice game too.
Misses the first free throw. And misses the second one. Boy, that thing went down and then
rimmed up.
Yep.
And the Indians have numbers. Alexis Watson wide open. She finishes it.
Alexis not going to miss many of those.
No, she's not. She did the safe thing, used the backboard. And the Bearcats break the press again.
And Lady Cats was shot up, long shot, and it's no good.
I don't think they needed that right then.
No. Barnes with it, drives in. That's going to be another charge.
Both teams are just running. There's no one is settling down trying to take their time and look for the best shot.
5:32 to go here in the third quarter.
Oh, great steal by Patrice Barnes. It's going to be back at ball, though. Stepped on the line.
I don't think she realized how much room she had over there.
Because it was a great steal.
3-point shot up. No good. The Lady Cats get a rebound, but she
Travel.
went up and then came back down and didn't do anything with the ball. So it's a turnover. We used to call that an up and down. Now they just call it traveling.
Yeah, that was the famous call, up and down. Candace Barber looks to pass.
Oh, and the no look pass to Marissa Mike, and she wasn't ready for it.
No, I think Candace should have laid that up once she committed.
Almost a high pass, but the Lady Cats came down with it. Work it up top, take a three-pointer. Good from Alex Carter. She has 6 points on the night, all from three-pointers.
And she has a nice-looking shot.
Now the Lady Cats come out with a press.
And the Indians can't handle it.
And it's a steal for the Lady Cats. Drive the basket. Shot blocked, though.
Now you're going to see this game as an up-tempo from both teams. Oh, great pass.
A little no-look pass to Lexus Watson.
Patrice Barnes to Lexus Watson. Great pass. And once again, the press is giving them fits.
Somebody wants the ball, I think. Finally,
Wide
somebody
open.
comes away with it.
Catrice Brown.
Catrice leads all scores now with 14. No Lady Cat in double figures as of yet. 2 Lady Indians are in double figures. Patrice Barnes with 10 and Catrice Brown with 14.
And the Indians, the press is just annoying. And another turnover. I know Bainbridge has to be close to about 25 to 28 turnovers.
They got a bunch. If Rusty was here, he'd be keeping track of it.
Inside to Lexus. Great move by Lexus.
Little turnaround.
The soft jump. Coach Cochran is going to have to get a timeout soon.
Yeah, because it's 50-17
Yeah,
right
he's
now.
going to have to. Because this press is giving them fits. It's like gnats just constantly bothering you. This time they break it.
Three-pointer up.
She
Good.
has a nice stroke.
She does.
She is not shy about shooting it either.
Nope, shot it. That's Alexis Carter again. She's got 9 points, all on
And
three-pointers.
Patrice Brown right back at him. Missed Lexus Watson rebound and one.
Alexis Watson now with 10 points, going for the three-pointer the old-fashioned way.
She's starting to establish herself inside.
And Charles, there is a mercy rule in basketball.
Yeah, I think
In
Bainbridge is
in
gonna
the fourth
get it.
in the fourth quarter, it would only be a 6-minute quarter with a running clock.
Yeah, I think Bainbridge is going to get it.
Yep. But there's still time here in this third quarter. Ball bounces around, and the Lady Cats come up with a rebound after the missed free throw. Lady Cats take another three-pointer. This time she misses. First one she's missed tonight, I think.
Yeah, they get their own rebound. Well, almost stolen by Patrice.
Excuse me. Another three-point shot up from the Lady Cats. No good. And in there for the rebound.
They're going to get a foul on.
Yep. Shanisha Hopkins is the one that came up with the ball, and she was fouled. Non-shooting foul. And Kerna Shirley will inbound it.
And Catrice Brown is in a hurry.
Tried to get it inside to Watson. Was tapped away, but she came up with it. Shirley with a shot.
And
good and one.
Great shot. She has a nice looking jumper.
Her first 2 points of the night. Misses the free throw, and the Lady Cats come up with the rebound. Jeffrey with it and gives it off to Carter.
Oh, she
Back
almost-
over to Russ.
Ooh, she traveled.
Yep, you called it, Charles.
Well,
I couldn't get the words out fast enough.
Well, she got away with it the first time, and she did. I reckon that wasn't good enough. She had to do it again. She is hustling, though.
So Shirley to inbound.
And Bainbridge is opposing the press. Great press.
It was. Knocked it out of bounds, and the Lady Indians will have to try it again.
I think they got lucky then because it looked like it came off on Patrice Brown.
Up, she was on the end line.
So Bainbridge press works.
Yep. So the Lady Cats inbounded, and they do. Clock at 2:15, third quarter. And knocked away and stolen
Patrice Brown
by
with those
Brown.
quick hands.
Needs some help.
Oh, great pass inside.
Oh,
And one.
had it.
Travel.
Oh, they called traveling. Wow, take the basket away. They called
Great effort.
traveling.
Good effort. Oh, great steal by Patrice.
See what she can do with it.
Flash
She
back
backs
to-
it off at exactly what she ought to do. Gives it up to Shirley. She takes about a 12-foot jumper, no good. And the Lady Cats come up with a rebound.
Watching Patrice, with the instinct that she have going to get the ball, it kind of reminds you of Chris Brown, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
You can see the similarities.
Are they kin?
That's his sister.
Sister? Okay, I had a feeling, but I wanted to make sure first.
Yeah, that Brown family is very athletic.
Talking about Chris Brown, how'd he do in college this
He redshirted this
Redshirted?
year. But if you haven't seen him, he has gotten huge. I mean, he's gaining weight. He looked like a bodybuilder.
And they still have him at running back up there?
Oh, he's playing safety.
Safety, okay. First free throw in by Patra Paris. Now he's up here, what, Middle Tennessee?
Middle Tennessee.
Yeah.
He's here at the game tonight.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll try to get a word with him if I can later on. And second free throw is good. So Patra now with 4 points on the night. Ball knocked away. And still stay with the Indians as the Lady Cats couldn't control it before it went out of bounds. Lady Indians break the press, get it inside. Oh, a nice takeaway that time by Patra Paris.
That's great hustle by the Lady Bearcats. They are not out of this thing yet.
No.
Inside.
To Patra, shot off the backboard, no good. Battling in there for the rebound and to go to the Lady Indians. 1:13 to go, third quarter. Foul's going to be called against the Lady Cats. Lady Indians.
And they broke the press with
They
ease.
did. Shot up, no good, but
All the
she'll
way to
go to
the
the free
basket.
throw line. That's Deja Martin.
Would you like to do an interview with Bakar?
I didn't even know he was here.
Yeah.
But we can. Tell him to come. Tell him to come see me at halftime of the boys' game. Halftime of the boys' game.
Bainbridge is doing mass substitutions.
Well, they need to try something, Charles.
Yeah, get some fresher legs in.
Free
Deja
throw.
Martin with the free throw.
Yep. She made 1 out of 2. She has 4 points on the night.
That's a great confidence builder for a freshman.
Drove right around Shirley that
Oh, great
time.
move.
Yep. Shot
That's
up, though,
good.
no
That's a great
good.
rebound.
Coach Cochran wanting a foul in there. Lady Cats come up with a rebound, but then the shot is no good, and Shirley comes up with a rebound.
Well, I'll tell you, Roger, what you like, if you're Coach Cochran, you're seeing your Lady Bearcats are not quitting. And that's what you want to see as a coach.
Held ball to stay with the Lady Indians. 39.6 seconds to go, third quarter.
There is no quit in this Bearcat team.
Shirley with a shot. Bounces around, no good. And her sister over there getting a rebound.
Oh, man. And Deja with the three.
Good.
Nice jump.
She has 7 points on the night. And it's 58-22.
Right
Nice
down the
drive
middle.
in the lane. Couldn't get the shot to fall, though. But like you said, Charles, there's no quit in them.
Oh, no, and I love it. You know, if that's what you want to see as a coach. Another three.
Off the backboard.
And you got to call that shot.
Yeah, if we were playing out in the playground, you got to call that.
You got to call that.
That's the end of the third quarter with the Lady Indians up 61-22. We'll come back for the fourth quarter. Stay tuned, everybody. You're watching high school basketball on the Cool Channels. What's the mercy rule, Charles? Yeah, 30. Hey, buddy. Start of the fourth quarter, Charles.
And the great Alan Ingram is in the house.
Yes, he is. The riverboat gambler.
Yes, he is. He's here.
Lady
We're gonna try
Cat.
to get an interview with him.
Lady Cats start off in a nice shot in by Alex Carter. She's now in double figures with 11. Shot up, no good on the free throw. And the Lady Indians come away with the loose ball rebound. Up top, thought about the three, drives to the free throw line, shot up, no good.
Great move, it just wouldn't finish.
And it'll be Lady Cat ball.
Back at,
Three-pointer.
She has a nice shot.
She does. That's Alexis Carter.
It's just falling all night with her.
She's normally their leading scorer
And she's
for
doing
the
it
Lady
tonight.
Cats. Lady Indians just working it around. Get it inside to
Back out to Candace Barber.
yeah. Shot up. No good. Shirley in there battling for the rebound. It'll go off her hand, though. It'll be Lady Cat ball. Charles, you're going to have to help me out here. I don't know who 44 is for the Lady Indians.
I think it's Monica Barber.
Okay. Because I didn't have her on the roster, but now we know who she is.
And I tell you, the rafters are it's standing room only here.
Shot up by the Lady Cats, no good. Lady Indians with the rebound, take a three-pointer, no good. Watson in there battling for the rebound. Her shot up, no good. And the Lady Cats come away with the rebound. And we do have a 6-minute quarter in this fourth quarter, up by 30 points. They do have a mercy rule in basketball.
And, you know, you got to give your heart out to the Bearcats. They are fighting still.
Whoa,
Great shot.
man.
She can stroke it.
If she was doing this in the first half,
And she is not shy about shooting.
it'd be a whole different ball game. She leads all
what
scores
great
now
move.
with 17.
She just couldn't finish.
That was Deja Martin trying to finish that time for the Lady Indians. But you wouldn't think that a player on the team that's losing would be the leading scorer, but she is.
She is stroking it, too. I mean, you can tell she has the green light. Great move.
Oh,
And one.
put it in by number 23, Longisha Emanuel. She has 4 points on the night. And timeout called.
A much-needed timeout.
And we'll take it with them. Stay tuned. Come back for the finish. You're watching high school basketball, ladies style, here on the Cool Channels. Back here at the Jesse Cloud Gymnasium in Donalsonville, Georgia. It's the Lady Cats versus the Lady Indians.
The Indians looking to inbound it.
They better hurry and do so, and they finally do to Watson.
Patrice Barnes gets it across to Candace Barber. Good ball movement.
That is nice ball movement. She pushed off.
That's gonna be a blocking foul.
Yep. She got away with the elbow, though, Charles.
Well, she dipped the shoulder.
Yeah, she got away with the old elbow in the side.
Mm-hmm.
I think the Indians caught a break that time.
Yeah, they did.
Inside pass. Shot up, though, and it
Great
bounces
shot.
in and in for Marissa Mike. She has 4 points now, and it's 63-32.
Wide
Take
open.
a long shot.
Good
Good,
shot.
but it's a two-pointer. Her foot was on the line.
Yeah, but she adding a little something to the game by stepping up.
She does.
Patrice Brown is looking to attack her and Candace Barber. Lexus had to get out the lane or get a 3 seconds. Now she's out. She is working inside.
Tried for the steal to the Lady Cats. No good. Shot up, no good from the Lady Indians.
Yeah, that's an off-balance shot. It's going to be hard to go in.
And Paris comes away with the rebound and brings it across midcourt.
Oh, good look.
Shot up from about 10 foot on the baseline. No good. Lady Indians there in position.
And, it's gonna
And
remain
it went
back
off the Lady Indians. It'll remain Lady Cat ball.
I think Catrice was kind of hesitant because she didn't know who it was going off of, but she could have got it.
And the Lady Cats get it in. Their shot partially blocked that time.
And they got the numbers.
They do.
Take it all the way.
And it's blocked from behind, but a foul's going to be called.
Well, great hustle. You know, she could have easily just let her lay it
Excuse
up.
me.
But she refused to quit, and that's what you want to see. As I said, Coach Cochran has to be proud of his team. I mean, they just fell behind early and put themselves in a hole that they couldn't get out of. But you have nothing to hang your head about because there's a lot of basketball left, and this is a non-region game.
Free throw in for Candace Barber.
I don't know what the region standing is with Bainbridge, but I'm sure by the end of the season he's going to have them playing well.
Next one goes in and out. Well, Bearcats haven't even played a region game yet.
That's what I'm saying. So you're not going to run into a lot of teams that trap like the Indians do and have to speed. So the Bearcat team is going to be fine, especially with her shooting. She has a great stroke.
That one wasn't too good, but there's going to be a push-off inside, and the Lady Cats will go to the line. And the free throw is in. That's number 20, Tamaria Levins, her 5th point of the night.
And West is starting to clear his bench.
2:02 to go in the game. Why not?
Yeah, great round of applause for Catrice as she comes out. Probably done for the night.
Well, when you see him untuck the shirt, that's a pretty good indication there, Charles.
Pretty much. Great pass.
Into Watson. They're going to get a blocking foul.
I thought it was a charge, but she didn't establish her position.
Foul called on Najala Jackson.
And we're going to have more substitution. I think it's time to get Alexis out. Give her a breather. If she can nail the free throw down.
2-shot foul.
Yeah, is that the infamous? Well, they're going to leave her in anyway.
Well, she's got to finish that free throw.
Mm-hmm. Roger, how many games have you seen of the Bainbridge?
I've seen 3 so far this year.
And their boys are pretty good.
The boys have a good team. Yes, they do.
That's what I've been hearing. I mean, I haven't seen them, but I've read up.
They destroyed Colquitt County.
Yeah.
I mean, destroyed them. Colquitt County's a 6A school.
Mm-hmm.
But now, when they played Tift County, talking about the Bainbridge boys, that shot's no good. That shot's up and in
shot
by number 32. Who was that?
I don't know her. She must be
22. I'm sorry, Charmaine Smith.
Okay. Well, when you talk about Tipton, you're talking about an animal of a different kind.
Yeah, they're ranked in the top 5 in the state
and in the nation. So
yeah,
I mean, you're talking about something just a different breed. If you want to, you can't compare your program to a Tipton. That's when you were playing 6-7 point guards. And things.
It's almost like Randolph Clay in the old days.
Yes.
Yeah.
You just go out and hopefully you don't get beat by 70.
Nice drive inside. The shot was no good. She got her own rebound, put another shot up, and she's fouled. Go to the line, shoot a pair. At the line is Tamaria Levens.
And I tell you, they're almost running out of bleacher room in here.
There's a lot of standing room in this place, though.
Yeah, that's what they're famously known for with this game. Everyone wants to stand around the balcony.
First free throw's up and in. And next free throw hits off the front of the rim. And whoa, Lady Indians caught another break there. I thought it went off one of them, but they said it went off a Lady Cat. 1:23 to go in the game. And Lady Cats with a steal. Shot up, no good, but a foul's called, and we'll go to the line, shoot a pair.
1:18 left to go in the game. Coach West was really, really worried before the beginning of the game and, about the intensity and which Indian team would show up. I think he got his answer tonight.
Yep, first free throw, no good. I think you're exactly right, Charles. He definitely got his answer.
Yeah, he has to be very proud of his team tonight.
Next one bounces out. Lady Indians come up with the ball, and they travel it.
Well, I think it caught him by surprise.
Yeah. Lady Cats get it in. Take about a 16-footer. No good. Lady Indians with a rebound. Trying to run.
She's off to the races. A lot of young players in getting playing time and confidence.
Yeah.
Great rebound. She's going to get a travel.
I believe there was a traveling call there. And they even tried to give her a break, and she took another step.
Oh, yes. Well, she dragged the pivot foot. It was like the electric slide.
Under a minute to go now in this game.
Young children working hard. I love it.
Drive the baseline. No good, but fouled. Excuse me, I meant to say drive the lane, not the baseline. Drive the lane.
You can pretty much put this one in the books.
Yeah.
You got to give Bainbridge credit. The score is not ridiculous. They just fell behind early. And,
yep.
It was a hard hole to dig out of.
Free throw's good. Girl's got such long hair, I can't see her number.
I think that's 23 again.
I believe you're right. Langisha Emanuel.
Yeah, that is.
She made the next one. She has 6 points on the night now. And a steal by the Lady Cats. Shot up and in. There she is again.
Well, they're not going to be embarrassed by Seminole's V team.
No.
So, they're not going to let them embarrass them.
Another steal. Shot up, no good. Lady Cats with a rebound. Shot up, no good. Lady Indians with a rebound.
And she just turned and threw it. You got to gather yourself. That's when you call yourself, when nervousness strikes in.
Yeah. Lady Cats take a shot from the free throw line. No good. Lady Indians come up with the rebound. And she was just throwing it out there, hoping that somebody'd come up with it.
Well, it's like a hot potato. You want to get rid of it when you're young and getting in. Everything is tight on your body.
Shot up, no good. Everyone battling in there for the rebound. Another shot up at the buzzer, no good. And the final score, Lady Indians 66, the Lady Cats 41. Stay tuned. We'll be right back with an interview with Coach Wes Williams. You're watching high school basketball on the one and only Cool Channels.
I don't want to talk after them, man.
Back here in just McLeod Gymnasium with the Coach Wes Williams, head coach of the girls team. Coach, you and I were talking a little bit before the game, and you said your girls had been down a little bit the last couple of games, but you didn't show that tonight. You were pretty up for this one.
Yeah, we hadn't played real well the past couple games. I didn't think our effort was real great, you know. Pelham's got a really good team. They beat us last night. We just didn't play as hard as I thought we should have, you know. And tonight, you know, we came out and pressed and got some points off that early and kind of got us going, and then we made some shots, and so we played a lot better. I thought the girls played hard. That was kind of the big difference.
Well, that, you know, Charles and I were talking about that at the beginning of the game, that press, and it put them down so much so early, it was just hard for them to fight back.
Yeah, and, you know, we've been trying to press some, but it's kind of hit or miss. You know, we don't get to press all the time like we want to, but tonight we did a good job with it, and we got some easy baskets, so it was a good thing.
Yeah, your inside game was actually working a little bit tonight, as well as some of the three-point. I mean, when you have the combination of being able to shoot the threes and the inside game, it's a tough combination to beat.
Oh, yeah. We made some outside shots. Anytime, I mean, we got some girls inside that can score. So if we can make some shots from the outside, it really opens some things up for them. My main thing is we got to be more aggressive, taking the ball to the hole aggressively. You know,
right.
We haven't been doing a great job of that. We got to continue to do that. So.
Well, one thing that I saw looked like that you did a better job of tonight was the turnovers. Didn't have as many.
Didn't have nearly as many.
You know, and when you don't turn it over in any sport, you know, it generally helps you win. Charles?
Did you see anything? Did you see anything on film to make you want to go with the press tonight, or it was just something that?
Well, I just thought our effort last night was so bad, and I thought, well, you know, one thing I can do is I can make them press. You know, I told them for the game, I said, girls, you can't coach want to.
Right.
You know, and what I mean by that is I can come up with X's and O's all day, but I can't make you want to win.
Right.
You got to want that yourself. And so I thought, well, if we press, whether it's good or bad, it'll make us run and hustle a little more, and it happened to work in our favor, you know.
Right.
Yeah.
Coach from Bainbridge, he's a really great guy. You know, they're young. They're really young,
they are young.
And he's trying to build a program, and, you know, he's doing a really good job with them. They had some girls that played really well tonight.
Well, there's one girl I bet you'd like to have on your team, and that was Alex Carter.
Yeah, I was joking with her a little bit. She had those socks on. I said, what is it, the socks?
It was the RG3 thing.
But she could shoot that three. I mean, she had 5 3-pointers, and she only missed one that she took. She was 5 out of 6 from three-point land. But
I got some help from the young girl, Deja Martin. She came in.
She had about 3 or 4 threes.
She made 3 or 4 threes. One of them banked in, but
made 3 of them. Yeah.
You know, and she can give these other girls when you're pressing. You got to have a break here, though.
Sure.
You know, she could come in, give us a break, and she did a really good job. I was pleased with her. Now I was really pleased with her.
Well, Coach, great win tonight. Congratulations.
Thank you.
So where does this put your record at now for the season?
We're 6-4.
6-4.
6-4. We lost to Randolph, who's one of the best teams in the state in single A. We lost to Pelham twice, who's one of the best teams in double A. And we lost to Early. We didn't play good right before Christmas, you know. And I think Early's got a good team, but, you know, I kind of ready to get them in our gym too.
I hear you. So what is the region record now?
Region record is, let's see, I guess we're 3-0. 3-0 in the region. We hadn't lost a region game.
Well,
yet.
Randolph is a region. 3-1 in the region. So you're still standing good in the region, and a long way to go.
That's right.
And Coach, appreciate you spending a little time with us. I know you want to go in there and talk to your
yeah,
girls, and congratulations, man.
Good luck.
Yes, sir. Good luck the rest of the way. All right. That's Coach Williams. And so that'll wrap up the girls' game, everybody. Stay tuned. We'll be back in just a few minutes for the boys' game. You're watching high school basketball on the one and only Cool Channels.